Good morning! I come to you from inside our humble abode, which we've made out of Pudgey's trailer. With actually quite a somber note. So, Andy and Pudgey won't be racing for the rest of this year because some health and unseen circumstances have hit Haley, so they can't make it to the track. So they're not racing for the rest of the year. But what that does mean is I can show you more things. Like this weekend, I am crewing for Brad. And the problem with that is, he is a biker. So I'm doing bike things this weekend. We're running a class called 950 bike, so the target is basically run as close to 9.50 as you can. And yeah, I should probably explain why. We should have been running an 850 bike, but Brad's bike isn't ready yet. Yeah. Should be fun and should be a good thing, but we are learning. This isn't Brad's bike. This is a renter bike. We rented this from Alex Hope. Sweet. Right, if anyone ever asks me to do the tire pressures on a bike again, I'm gonna jump off a very large building. We've been called. This is very strange because it's really odd going down into pairing lanes and seeing a load of things that I just don't recognise. Because I am not a bike person, I'm a car person. Like, he's in our class, not a clue. Don't know. Oh well. Be fun anyway. So, Brad goes 10.06, which is fine. That's his second ever run on that bike. But his dad, who was in the other lane, just ran a 9.51. Woo! Not bad for a 950 bike, is it? Sweet! Here he comes. Yeah? 10.0. Not bad. You got your dad around? 9.51. Oh, I know. Oh boy. Whoop! You didn't know that? No, you don't. Did you not? That all alright? Does that feel alright? My wheel came up. Oh, did it? Your mile an hour was down. 115 or 119 at the finish line? Do you want to know what you ran though? You know, you're like 119 at the finish line, mile an hour. Yeah, I set up. Oh, did you? Yeah, 9.51. Yes! On the tree, I saw Brad go and I was like, Jesus.
Yeah, front wheel came, just came up, so I had 0. Yeah.
Was it going away at the top of it? Because the mile an hour wasn't very good. 131? Yeah, but you were half second down yesterday.
What was it, 10?
Yeah, 10.0.
What mile an hour?
131.
I ain't got his ticket. So.
Oh, they are?
The ticket, that's why we didn't know what we ran. So I didn't know.
Oh,
it
okay.
felt better than yesterday, obviously.
Yeah, it was.
But I didn't know what
the cash is.
120, I think yours was 190. 0.19, yours was 0.12. Sweet. Alright, cut to clutch things probably. I don't know. Right, it's clutch done. Basically what we're doing there is you check for what's called the stack height. So it's the height of all of the discs together. And that basically changes how the bike launches. So you've got to keep that the same every time. So obviously over wear and tear it will start to shrink. So you've got to keep an eye on it, keep on top of it. And really I'm doing it on that bike more often than I probably need to, because I'm just practicing for Brad's actual bike, which will need to be done every run. So yeah, I'm going to go watch some Wild Bunch, I think, and some Junior Dragsters. Sweet. Well, watch Wild Bunch. Bob Hawkins to the right, 690. Harley got a 04, so a little bit of improvement, but nothing really to report. And now it's spitting. So it looks like probably, I think this is here to stay now, isn't it, Brad?
I don't know.
I'm surprised that Supro's still running.
Yeah, I know.
What's going on? Oil downs.
The classes are real big, aren't they?
Yeah, but that BMW is only back there now. It's only just ran for that. Yeah, might be. Yeah. So nothing to report as so far. I would say she's Old Faithful, but that's Old Faithful. Yeah, I know. So that bike was actually ran by Scott Crookston last year, who's one of Brad's best mates. So for him to be riding it now is actually a bit odd. And the difference is that one's way higher up than this one is, so you probably thought you're going to fall off the top of it every single time. Right. I shall report back if things get interesting. But right. We are racing again, and we're about to be called. Good news as well, I've bought a flat cap. That's it, that's all I've got to report. Right, we've been called. Brad's gone to help Jake with his bike, that Super Street bike, this bike. And yeah. So he'll be back, but we're just going to take the bike down for him and get it all ready. So when he's ready, when he's back, we can go. See? So, ow. So not only has it been an oil down in the shutdown area when we got here, it is now raining. So we are running back to see if the bike needs any attention. Which it does, because it's lonely and needy. There we are. Back in the pits. We've come back because it's raining and we can go back. We're not even like next to run. We're not even next to run. So there's no point waiting down there going, well, we can be back here, getting dry. Waiting. I know this is the first time I've mentioned Kev in the vlog, but I just want to shout out, they've had a mad rush since the last round. So like, James is still strapping Kev in. Their class is running now, and from the last round, they've done, what was it, 6 pistons, 6 liners, a head, and done all of that, and they've only just made it down. So I just wanted to shout that out because that is insane. Crazy! Hit them two again. Come on then, Brad. Run a 9. your visor. I was always a bit better. It looked like it was going away from him at the top end. He can't get any more than 130. Oh well. Right, Andy next. I think we're going to have Brad's bike apart. I'm thinking he's definitely going to think it's misfiring. I think it's a fuel pump as well. Oh, a long night ahead of us. Oh well. Right, back in the pits. So, Brad got, I wouldn't say playing around with, that guy's routine, we just didn't expect it. So as you saw, we were on the two-step for ages with him. So yeah, not the best. We've got someone called Dion tomorrow. And as you've probably learned, I don't know who the hell that is. Andy ran a 960, that's because he didn't launch the way he wanted to and he was a bit out of it. So yeah, just 2 null runs basically. But that's us done for the day, coming out ready and swinging tomorrow. If we get through first round, we'll be ecstatic with Brad. Andy should get through first round because I think he's number 1 of us. But yeah, we are going for food, so we will see you all tomorrow.
Say goodbye, Brad.
Ta-da now.